When you source graphic t-shirts, a lot of the times you'll find something that you can tell is probably worth money, but you can't tell exactly what it is or what it's attached to or what keywords to use when you list it or to research it. And you can kind of fumble and stumble your way through eBay research or Google research just typing stuff in, but a much easier, faster, and more reliable way to figure those pieces out is to use an app called Google Lens. Just last night I was trying to figure out what this thing is. I can just tell that it's something that is worth listing. It looks like a tarot card. It has Nintendo characters on it. This is the kind of thing that I know somebody will buy. I don't know if this is attached to a particular artist or a label or what. If I know those keywords, it's going to end up being more valuable. I can list it for higher and I can get more search traffic driven to the actual listing if people are looking for those keywords. I can just open up the Google Lens app, snap a picture, and it'll pull up exactly the keywords that I need. Art Nouveau, Gamer Girl Nouveau by an artist named Medusa Dollmaker. So this will just give you the raw keywords, and you can punch it in on the internet, you can punch it in on eBay and figure out how those keywords fit together. It took me a couple minutes of research to figure out the artist is named Medusa Dollmaker, and the title of this graphic is Nouveau Gamer Girl or something like that, or Art Nouveau Gamer Girl. Another example for you, I know what this is from because I'm an insufferable nerd who watches pro wrestling, but maybe, hopefully you aren't. So this is just Latin to you. And let's pretend it doesn't have the WWE tag or you don't know what WWE is. It's the same exact process. Immediately, first results, Finn Balor Club, WWE shirts, Balor Club, NXT, WWE, Finn Balor. Finn Balor is a pro wrestler who was really popular a few years ago. So, even having no insider knowledge, you can just snap a picture of it and have a rough idea of good keywords to use in that listing. Yet another example, when I found this, I thought it was for a Christian band or something. This graphic, I could just tell was probably something that was worth money, but I didn't know what it was. So there's a couple of hits. Gildan J. White shirt. Open up the Mercari listing, and in the description, NJPW Superstar J. White shirt. Pro Wrestling Crate exclusive, not available anywhere else. So, again, if I was not an insufferable nerd, I would look up NJPW to figure out what that acronym stands for. It's New Japan Pro Wrestling. So it's another wrestling t-shirt. Now, instead of just listing this with generic keywords or king switch waiting for someone to find it, I have like 4 or 5 extra keywords that I can throw in the title and description to get more eyeballs on it. It does not always work. Like here's a Jack O'Neill animal shirt. I can list it with those keywords and generic keywords like surf skate for O'Neill, or I can try to figure out exactly if that correlates to some specific thing. And unfortunately, on this one, I am SOL. It just doesn't pull it up. Sometimes it simply does not work. It is a great time-saving tool just to throw in there and experiment around with. I have heard from other people that you can use it to identify cuts of blank or non-graphic clothing pieces. I've tried it a few times. It hasn't really worked for me, but it may be possible. And obviously it has a lot of applications outside of clothing as well if you resell hard goods. It is a free app, worth having on your phone in a pinch, and it will probably make you quite a bit of money.